Huh? What is this room? Where the heck am I? I know! I'm in Japan! Last night, I achieved my dream of coming to Japan. That's not a dream, it's totally real. I'm in Mikoto and Akira's house in Japan, and I'll get to look at all around the city of Tokyo, which means I can't afford to sleep in. I better get up fast. But first... Bathroom. Japanese toilets can be so different from... Or maybe not? What the heck is that thing? There's all these random buttons. What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm gonna push this one. It's not like it's gonna explode on me or anything. Okay, here we go. Switch on! What is this? It's like a warm breeze blowing up from deep inside. Why does the toilet blow wind at me? Okay. I'm gonna press another switch. Take this! Huh? What the? Now there's a nozzle rising up from Ah, God! What the hell? There's water shooting out! Someone make it stop! You don't have to laugh so hard. But... I wasn't expecting a cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone to find you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Oh, Aki-chan, really? That's rude. To laugh so hard. Oh, you're one to talk. You're laughing too, Oni-chan. What? What are you talking about? I'm laughing at all. What was I supposed to do? I didn't know there was anything about all those toilet functions. Who would have thought a toilet would wash your butt after you did your business? I didn't even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people have crazy ideas. But once I got used to it, I really did feel kind of nice. I'm sorry for laughing. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. Now that I think about it, it really was pretty funny. Sure. It's the best not to hold back and laugh when something's funny. That's right. Oh, God. And it's nice to see her laugh after she was so put out yesterday. Anyway, here you go. I made breakfast for the both of you. Hooray! Honestly, I've been starving ever since I woke up. Let's see. The breakfast menu is... Oh. Salad, bread, and eggs. I was kind of hoping for a more Japanese-style healthy breakfast, but... I thought you might prefer... I need a new voice for Blue Chick. High-pitched as pink boobs, girl. I thought you might prefer a more familiar kind of breakfast. What do you think? Oh, sure, that's right. This is about what I usually eat, thanks. Well then, I guess we'll eat. Sure. We say ikadamishu, right? Ikadamishu! I probably pronounced that horribly wrong. Oh, speaking of which, what do you want to go do today? Have you decided where you want to go? Where I want to go? No, I was going to think about it later. Where would you recommend? To be honest, I was thinking maybe Akira or I could accompany you. What? Just the two of us? Yes, one of us would have to take care of the house where our parents are away, so we couldn't both go, but... Yeah, and we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem for Oni-chan or I to take you around. Seriously? That's great. I'd appreciate the help. I'm glad you think so. So, I know it's sudden, but where would you like to go? Let me see. Where would I like to go? Ah, I know. First off, Oni-chan, can I have a minute? What is it? Just come here. Just stay put for a second, okay? Sure. Oh, well, there they go. What was that all about? Oh, well, I guess I'll just wait from here. They told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing? Sorry about that. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. What on earth? Ta-da! Ta-da! Welcome to Masaki Tours. What's up with the outfits? This is what our tour guides wear when they show people around. It really gives it that touristy air, you know? Oh, honestly, Aki-chan, did you make these clothes while I wasn't watching? Huh? You made these clothes, Akira? Yep, that's right. She must really be skilled to make things like this. I guess Aki-chan was looking so forward to your visit, she even made tour guide clothes. That's not it. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing! Akira, I said I'm not. Anyway, here. Let's pick up our itinerary. Did you decide where you wanted to go? Oh, yeah, more or less. Okay! Then would you like to choose a region? A region? Let's see. Where do I want to go? Okay. So they don't give me a cost breakdown on where these go, but I assume I'll probably be visiting everywhere. I don't know where to go. I don't know any of these locations. Whatever. This one. I think I'd like to go here. Wow. What? That place is known as Japan's upper class district. In other words, I'll be showing you around today. Anyway, go get your things ready and we'll go. Upper class district? What could it be? This should be fun. So this is today's destination. So, this is the place we'll be touring today. Ginza. Ginza. Ginza? Yes, Ginza. Yes, Ginza is famous in Tokyo as home to many high-class stores. Wow. The Jin in Ginza means silver. Over 200 years ago, in the Edo period, Jinzo was a place where they minted coins. That's why it came to be called Ginza. Whoopsie-daisy. Whoopsie-doozle. Not exactly. Huh? During that period, the shopping district was primarily next door, in Nobunashi, which is now a business town. Ginza itself was more of an artisan's town. Really? Then when did it take the form we know today? You might know this, but during the era of the samurai, Japan closed its borders to other countries. It lasted until 150 years ago, when the shoguns lost political control. As foreign relations began again, the people of Japan were terrified. They were shocked to think that such a technologically advanced countries existed out beyond the sea. 150 years ago is around the time of the American Civil War and the world's fair in Paris. Yes, seeing that, Japan worked hard to see that it wouldn't lose in technology and influence to those foreign countries. At around that time, two great fires swept through the Ginza region. Ginza region, whatever. Nearly all the buildings at the time were made of wood, so naturally the whole area was burned to the ground. It was sad, obviously, but the people of the day were determined not to let things end with that. They took the Japanese proverb, wasaji tutubudubudubudu, and I'll try it again. Wazawi tenjai fuku to nasu. It means bad things happen to you, you make the best of them. The people took those words to heart and used the culture and technology from the foreign regions to rebuild Ginza from the ashes. They took the opportunity to develop the new Ginza as the years went by. Before long, department stores and theaters appeared and people began to flock to it as cutting-edge shopping district of Japan. I see. You're saying Ginza was the first modern shopping district in the modern area. Yeah. Something like that. Even now, large shopping districts throughout Japan are referred to as the Ginza of X. They are all named after Tokyo's Ginza. Wow. Now that she mentions it, the buildings all around here do have a kind of retro feel to them. That must be the remnants of that era. Ah! There's one more point of interest here. Point of interest? What is that? You'll see it if you check the map of Tokyo after you get home, but this place, you'll see But this place... You'll see it after you see a map of Tokyo after you get home, but this place, you'll see Ginza's southwest of Tokyo Station. Oh, okay. And it feels quite far inland. But 300 years ago, it was a wetland. Yeah. A wetland here? Are you saying this place used to be by this ocean? That's right! The ocean used to run up against Ginza's eastern side. They filled it in 300 years ago and used it to reclaim the land for a fish market that became very famous. I didn't know that. When you look at it now, it's hard to believe this was ever a coastal land. Right? To the east of here, across the Sumida River, there's an area known as oh my god, all these Japanese words are gonna kill me. Tokushima, that was also reclaimed far from the ocean. So if Tokyo's shape was changed 300 years ago by the reclaiming of land from the ocean, you could call it a man-made city. That's about right. It almost feels like the city of water, Venice. Ha! That's right. Long ago, Tokyo was full of canals, which were used for shipping the majority of goods. Even now, many of those rivers remain as subterranean drainage. When you think about it, I guess Tokyo is a city of water, a lot like Venice. Tokyo, a city of water? Anyway, as long as we're here, we should have a look around Ginza. Sure. I feel like this is a big Japan commercial. Ginza. It looks like such a modern city with all these buildings everywhere. But long ago, it was right by the ocean, full of canals, full of boats and repeated information. When you think about it, Tokyo is such an exotic city. Canals, water. About 100 years ago, when Jinzo was striving to become a leading business town, they say that just walking around Jinzo was a sign of status. What the heck? Maybe it's because we were talking about water, but suddenly I have to go to the bathroom. It was to the point where they coined the term Jinzabara. Jimbara, whatever. But it doesn't look like there are any public toilets around here. Oh, you might not have heard this, but the bara in Jinjabara comes from the word bara barasura. Walk around aimlessly. What? Hey, what's wrong? Are you listening? I'm explaining things, damn it! Sorry, I just really had to go to the bathroom for a while now. Huh? Have you been holding it in this whole time? No, well, Heck, don't worry about it. We can use the bathroom in that department store. Sure, let's do that. but I don't know if I can pay. I don't have any small change. Not even in Ginza do they charge people for using the toilets. You won't need change. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't think there are any bathrooms in Japan that charge you to use them. But when you have to go, the department store or supermarket is your best bet. I see, but there's no time for lengthy explanations. I'm going to head up the toilet in the department store, so wait for me. Take your time. Well, that joke was shit. Ugh. Yeah, that really did shock me. I can't believe even department store toilets have that auto wash function. And the water in the boys' urinals is set to flow automatically. Japan puts an amazing amount of effort into their toilets. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. You didn't. Don't worry at all. More importantly, where did you want to go now? Would you like to walk around Ginza some more? Let's see. We've been walking around for a while, but this all feels a little out of my league. I know you said it was an upper class district, but the stores are all clearly high class brands. I see. In that case, let's travel a bit further out, shall we? Sure, that sounds good. In that case, where could we go? I know, over there! Okay, let's check it out! Yeah, I'm glad you're excited, but do you even know where we're going? Obviously not, but I know I'm in good hands with you, Mikoto. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing at all. Anyway, let's go! Sure. Well, here we are. This is Japan's second tallest building, Tokyo Tower. This is Tokyo Tower? Yes, at 333 meters tall, it was constructed in 1958, so that it has been a symbol of Tokyo for about 50 years. It's a tourist spot, but also a broadcast tower. Unfortunately, the new broadcast tower they're building, the Tokyo Skytree, has stolen the title of the tallest in Japan from it. But I think Tokyo Tower will remain a symbol of Tokyo, even so. A symbol of Tokyo? I see. Incidentally, they say a total number of visitors to Tokyo Tower is over 160 million. 160 million? That many? Yes, it is how beloved that building is. Tokyo Tower. To be honest, I've been wanting to see it myself. Wow, really? Yeah, you see it in all the Japanese anime and movies. True, it is a setting for a lot of dramas, and there are even some songs about it. That's right, I've even seen it destroyed before. But, I see, this is Tokyo Tower. What shall we do? Shall we go inside? Yeah, as long as we're here, let's go in. Dots. 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 More dots. Are you okay, Mikoto? Yeah. The view from the observation deck was amazing, and we didn't have any problems with the look down window. After that, I never expected a trap to be lurking in the last part of our visit. You see, there's a wax museum in the tower. We went in and out of the curiosity, but it had a creepy atmosphere. And at the very end, they had a wax recreation of medieval European torture devices. Why? It was obvious that they were fake, but some people were just too weak to that sort of thing. I'm sorry. I didn't think something like that would be in there. No, it's okay. You look a little pale, though. Maybe we should go home. Don't worry. I'll be okay after a bit of rest. No way. Don't worry about me, okay? But if we go home... Don't worry, okay? I still got lots of time in Japan, so let's call it a day for now, and we can walk around more tomorrow. Kuckles! I forgot I named myself Kuckles. Anyway. Kuckles! Okay, if you insist, I'll go along with you. Okay then, let's go home. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I told you not to worry about it.
You really are kind.
Don't say that.
Thank you.
Dots. We got home and got some rest. Thankfully, Mikoto was feeling more like herself again by the evening. To tell the truth, I wish I could have spent more time with her. But I'm sure we'll get to walk around another day. For now, I'll just have to make do. La la la. Wow. La 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 la.
Oh my! You seem so enraptured with Akira.
Huh? No way, that's not true. It's the first time I've watched her cook. She seems so at ease with it.
Oh, I see. Akira makes dinner like that every day.
Every day?
Yeah, our parents are always busy with work, and they get home late. Once we were old enough, Akira started cooking every day.
I see. Yesterday I was surprised to hear Akira was such a good cook, but now that I see her in action, it seems completely natural. Maybe Akira is more feminine than I thought. But why just Akira? As the older sister, wouldn't it be your responsibility to do the cooking?
Well, as you suggest, I did attempt it at first, but Akira said she didn't want to leave it all to me.
That's...
Come on, it's not like it matters. Let's see what's on TV.
What? That's strange. I thought we had some left.
What's wrong, Akira?
The ingredients for dinner. I didn't buy any since I figured we had enough in the fridge, but it looks like I was wrong. What should I do? I can't finish without it, but it'll lack for taste a little.
Do you want me to pick something up?
I don't think so. Do you mind? Oh, I think so.
Not at all.
Wait, you're going shopping now? Well,
yeah.
by yourself?
Yes, why?
Are you crazy? That's dangerous!
What?
Come on, it's dark out there. It's dangerous for a girl to walk around alone at this time of night.
Don't be silly, it's not dangerous at all.
Yes, it is. I'll go instead.
Do you even know where to go or what to buy?
Well, Kira could tell me. Do you really know, Oage? And I'll need some Kambigo.
That's where I was going to go.
Then I'll just go with you. That'll solve the problem, right?
I suppose so. Well, let's do that then. I have no reason to refuse.
That's that then. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Person who's never needed my protection before because I just got here on a trip and I'm on vacation and they've been perfectly autonomous on their own so far and I'm really just putting my nose into shit because anime.
Yeah, thank you. You're very reliable.
And if anything goes wrong, I'll protect you. I'll be your shield, I think to myself. Dots.
So...
Huh?
Do you see anyone who might want to cause me harm?
Not at the moment. Not just that, this place is incredibly peaceful late at night.
I told you, didn't I? I said it would be fine.
But...
Obviously, crimes do occur in Japan, and it's more dangerous at night than the day. But it's still not really late enough, late enough to worry. Even then, as long as you're a little careful, you probably won't get into much trouble.
I see. It is, even this late at night, there are young girls in short skirts walking all over. This is a country. Is this country really that safe? I kind of regret acting like I could be your cool bodyguard now.
But...
Huh?
No matter how safe you think it is, things are never 100%, you know? Having such a wonderful bodyguard today makes me feel perfectly safe. Thank you.
Mikoto.
Let's see. Oedge and Kambiko and... That's it! I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, let's go back home.
Let me carry the bags.
Thank you. I can't refuse such a sweet offer.
It's nothing. Dots.
Dots.
That reminds me. You're good at English, you know, Mikoto.
Really? Thank you. Hearing you say that makes all my studying feel worthwhile.
Can I ask you something? Why are you studying English?
Well, there's no particular reason for it. I just thought it would be a nice skill to have for when I look for a job. It would open lots of opportunities in the future. That's about it.
I see.
Are you disappointed? You were expecting a more noble reason?
Not at all. Whatever your reason, it doesn't change the fact that you're good at it. Besides, it's because of that we were able to get to know each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Kiri.
Tadima! Here, I bought this for you! Tadima!
Whatever. Thank you. I'll get these things ready, so you wait here. That reminds me, Akira's bad at English. That's an observation I had to bring up again. One's good at cooking and bad at English. The other's bad at cooking and good at English. It's pretty mysterious to have sisters so opposite like that. Why? People are opposite all the time. All that walking around today has made me exhausted. I guess it's true that spring in Japan is pretty cold. Good thing I brought some cold weather clothes. But I hear it's hot and muggy in the summer with a lot of sun. If I came here in the summer, I'd have to prepare for that. Though you can even buy suntan lotion in a kanobi. So there's plenty of it. Yeah, there's plenty I can buy after I get here. Yeah. Quick pause. Weirdly, all the talking is getting me stuffed up. Anyway. Those are open 24 hours, and they have a huge selection. Konobi really are convenient. Konobini? Maybe. Go, go, Nippon! Day 2. Dawn of the second day. It's morning. Because I'm still a little jet-lagged, I feel completely exhausted. But my time in Japan is limited, so I can't stay in bed all day. Gotta get up right away and get ready for another outing. I wonder where they'll take me today. I bet it'll be fun. But first, I better wash my face and wake up. Obviously, I don't knock on doors. My God. Ah! Huh?
Ah, God!
Nosebleed.
That's...
Good morning. Are you kidding? What are you saying, idiot?
Would you mind closing the door?
Sorry. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even knock. But Akoto, she's just as stylish as... Really? It's not the time to be thinking about that. I'm sorry.
Dots!
I was just so tired. Fuck. I wasn't trying to walk in on you on purpose or anything like that.
Angry Dots! So, I mean, I'm really sorry, so, I don't blame you. Huh? There's no lock on the washroom door, so you couldn't help it.
Please, forgive.
It was just an accident, right?
Of course! If I was doing it on purpose, I would have oh, God.
What?
Angry Dots. Nothing at all. It wasn't, yeah, it was just an accident. A total act of God.
Even though I was the victim of it?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't your fault this time. I'll forgive you.
For real?
Yes, but please be more careful next time.
Sure, I swear. It'll never happen again. Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I thought she was going to say that having a guy under the roof was too dangerous and that I couldn't stay here anymore.
But... remember, I'm taking you at your word. If it was Aki-chan you walked in on, I don't know what would have happened to you.
No kidding. If it was Akira I caught changing in the washroom. Oh. Just thinking about it makes me think about it. I feel a shiver. Huh? Good morning. You guys seem to be up early. Good morning! I just woke up a little early. Huh? What? What is it? Did something happen?
Well, now...
Mikoto! Don't tell her! What is it? Something's up, isn't it? Not at all! Anyway, I'm super hungry. What about you, Mikoto?
I am!
What the fuck is wrong with these people? Woo! Mikoto's not gonna rat me out. This kind of thing is bad for my heart. Well, here it is. Breakfast is done.
Oh my!
This is...
rice miso soup and natto! Fried fish! What a traditional Japanese breakfast! It's been so long since we've had one of these!
I forgot to buy bread yesterday, but it's nice to do this every once in a while, right? Wow, this is... I guess she realized that I wanted to eat a Japanese-style breakfast yesterday.
You really forgot to buy it?
What?
Nothing! I just wonder why you didn't tell us to pick it up when we went shopping last night.
I told you, I just forgot.
But you checked over the shopping list so carefully. That's it. Silly Aki-chan. I wonder if you did this especially.
I did not. I just felt like making it.
Really? I thought it was because you didn't have any bread.
I didn't have bread, and I just felt like making it. Akira. Come on. Cut this out. Eat up before it gets cold, okay? Akadamisu. Come on, eat up.
Yeah, Akadamisu.
Akadamisu. I'm saying that word totally wrong. So, what do you want to do today? Huh? Don't say huh. I'm talking about sightseeing. Oh, yeah, that. I got some sights I want to see again. Let's see. Where do I want to go today? Today I want to go... I don't know these places. How about here? Oh my, that's a young person's town. Are you sure? What is that supposed to mean? Do I need to remind you I'm still pretty young? Oh, stop trying to force it. What do you mean, force it? Well, okay. In that case, I'll be showing you around there today. You better keep up. I will. So now I get to speak with a voice that I really can't keep consistent. Anyway. Today we'll be going around Shibuya. Shibuya? This is a place for young people? It seems like there's a lot of people anywhere you go in Tokyo. But compared to where I went yesterday, there's an especially high number of young people. Aren't there? Shibuya itself isn't that old, as parts of Tokyo go. It only became a big entertainment town about 40 years ago, around 1970. So, I guess there's a connection between the age of the town and the age of the people who go there. Wow. Speaking of which. Hey, Akira! Is there a big crowd of people over there? Is there something there? Huh? Ah, yeah, over there. That's Japan's famous meeting spot. Meeting spot? Yeah, the meeting spot is a fairly inconspicuous place, but... There, do you see that bronze statue in the shade of that tree? The dog statue? Dog? Ah, you're right. I couldn't see it in the shadow, but it's a statue of a dog. That's the Hichikano Station statue, the statue of the most famous dog in Japan. The most famous dog? That's right. The tale of Hichiko's Kuchin is still told to this day. Kuchin? It's basically a dog with a very strong trust in its master. Ah, you're talking about loyalty. I don't know the English word, but probably something like that. Dots. What? Nothing. Anyway, Ichigo was famous for his chukin. You're saying a dog had loyalty? Of course dogs have loyalty, dumbass! Of course, that's what he was famous for. I see, I guess. So this dog, Hichiko, right? How exactly did he show his loyalty? You've really been listening. It all happened about 80 years ago. A college professor was living here in Shibuya. The professor had a dog named Hachi, and he took good care of him. Hachi loved the professor too, and every morning the professor went to school. He came to see him off to school and greet him when he came home. It became a daily ritual. Every day, Hachi would see his master off at the station and meet him on his return. Then, one day, terrible misfortune befell this professor. Misfortune? Yes, he collapsed one day in the middle of a lecture, and he never made it home. Dots. But Hachi didn't know what happened, and waited for the professor to return. Day after day, Hachi went to the station at the usual hour, and waited for him there until the time he usually came home. Every day, no exception, for rain, wind, and snow. Every day for 10 years until he died, Hachi came to Shibuya Station, and waited for the professor to return. Dots. Tales of Hachi's deed were passed down, and they erected a statue of him here. I see. So in honor of Hachi's waiting, his statue has become a mecca for people waiting for each other. Even now, Hachiko's loyalty is an inspiration to many people, and they have made lots of movies about it. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Huh? Oh, Hachi. Wait a minute. Are you crying? But I can't just picture poor Hachi waiting there, not knowing his master would ever return. You think it's weird for a guy to think like that? I'm just weak against stories like that. It's okay. You can laugh if you want. I don't really want to laugh at you. Huh? I think a guy who can honestly cry at a time like this is... Akira?
Actually, what the heck am I saying? That's it. Hey, do you know that crossing over there?
Huh? Crossing? I couldn't tell if she was crying or just being weird. Anyway. Yeah, you mean that busy spot with the big billboard and the monitor? So there's something going on over there?
No, those huge monitors are nothing special in Tokyo, you know. That's not that. The signal's about to change. Watch closely.
Signal? What'll happen when the what will happen when the signal changes?
You know it when you see it. Here, it's changing in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! What is this? The traffic lights on that giant crossroads all turned green at once? Wow! Everyone started crossing all at once, across diagonally. It's an amazing sight just watching so many people crossing.
It's an amazing sight just watching so many people crossing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the waves of humanity crashing into each other from all directions.
This is called Shibuya's Scramble crossing. It's so famous, it used to be in all kinds of movies, dramas, and games.
Wow.
Apparently the Scramble crossing started in America and Canada, but the one in Shibuya is the most famous in the world now.
Yeah, I think about it. This site, they broadcast it a lot on TV to illustrate how crowded Japan is.
Don't they? But I hear London's also trying to integrate systems based on this one lately.
I don't know that.
So, okay, next time the signal changes, we'll cross too.
Huh? You mean we're going to cross here?
Of course, why wouldn't we?
Nothing, I'm just not sure how we're going to make it to the crossing.
What are you talking about? It's a pedestrian crossing. There's no special trick about it.
I know, but maybe I could practice once? Practice what? Walking?
Practice? Never heard anyone practicing a pedestrian crossing.
Maybe not, but...
Ugh, come on. Hey, the light's changing. Let's go.
Huh? What? Wait for me. Wait up, Akira. Don't walk so fast. Anyway, I've got to catch up with her. But there are so many people, it's so hard to move forward. Ah! Oh! Ow! So did I just get my ass kicked by walking across the street?
I just made it across before the light went red. Oh, come on. What are you doing? We're going to get separated at this rate.
Even so, it's crazy how you Japanese people can navigate such a huge tide of people.
Whatever.
Huh?
I just don't want you to get separated and lost. So we're going to walk this way through the crowds.
Thanks.
You don't have to thank me.
Yeah. Because fucking idiot who can't fucking walk.
Dots.
What's with this weird tension? We're just holding hands, but why does it feel so weird? It's never been like this before.
Why are you being so quiet? Say something already.
The street. It's so narrow and full of people.
This is called Center Street, and it's Shibuya's most populous spot amongst young people.
Wow, but it's a weird road. It curves around a lot.
That's because this road used to be a river.
A river?
Yes. They blocked up the river and built a road on top. Even now, the river flows beneath it. Tokyo has a lot of these so-called drainage ditch roads.
Wow.
What's all those kids over there? Their skin looks really tanned with all that makeup. Their hair is dyed so outrageously.
Hey, Akira, those people look kind of crazy. I'm making fun of the way people look.
They're called gals, or gal boys. There are some people who really, really like that makeup.
Gals?
Yes, some of those people are really good at setting trends.
Trends? Do you think you'd want to dress up like that, Akira?
What? What if I said I did?
No way. You can't. Don't do it. Huh? You're so cute. You can't hide it under all that heavy makeup. Cute. No, I mean... I just slipped out. We've got that weird atmosphere again. I hope I didn't offend her. Don't worry. Huh? I don't really... I like that kind of thing anyway. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Whoa, this is... Is this a park or something? All the clamor from before is gone, and now it's full of nature. It's amazing, I know. This is Meiji Shrine. It's one of Tokyo's most famous. The Meiji Shrine. Yeah. Oh god, dots. More dots. Dots. Now that I think about it. What? What is it? Nothing, just your hand. Huh? Well, you know. Gah! How long were you gonna keep holding it, you leech? I'm not a leech. If you realized it, then why didn't you just let go? Well, I just... Stop talking. Anyway, let's get inside already. I just wanted to forget about it myself. The Meiji Shrine was built 100 years ago, so it's not that old, historically speaking. But people loved it as a sacred site within the city, and it is the most visited shrine during New Year's. I see. I wouldn't expect to see something like this in the city. It's so... Maybe the word you're looking for is Ogosaka? Agosaka? Agosaka? It means basically, I don't know what the English word for it is, but it's something like austere? Ah, yes, that's the word. Yeah, it does have that kind of feel to it. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's gotten famous recently as a power spot. Power spot? Yeah, power spot. Power spot. It's power spot. Not a term you use in English? No. Nope. Come on. That's so annoying. It's something like, a place where you acquire mysterious power. Does that make sense? Oh, an energy spot! Exactly the same as Power G spot, but using a slightly different word. Thesaurus! It's like a place where the Earth's power is concentrated, like that? Yes, exactly. I see. Wow. Then we better take in a lot of power before we go home. Stop that. Huh? It's rude to walk down the middle of the shrine road. Is it really? Yes. The shrine road is the path of the gods, and we have to walk along the side. I see. Anyway, look. Do you see that big gate up there? That's called a torii, and it's the entrance to the shrine proper. It's good manners to bow before you pass through, okay? Got it. Okay. Anyway, let's enter the shrine. Sure. Bow once before you pass through the torii. Wow, it's as big as you would expect for the most visited shrine in Japan. Isn't it? Anyway, let's go inside. Okay, by the way, do you know the way to enter a shrine? I know. It's this, right? You clap your hands? That's half right, I guess. Half? Yeah. First you need to wash your hands and mouth to purify your body. There will be a box called an Osain Bako when you go inside, so put some money in there. After that, some shrines have a bell that you can ring to purify the area, so you ring that before addressing the gods. I see. There are a lot of steps to this. Yep,
Anyway, want to give it a try?
Sure.
First, turn to the god and bow twice.
Bow twice.
Then clap your hands twice.
Okay.
Then make a wish from the bottom of your heart. Dots. 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 Then bow one last time.
Whew. I feel so weirdly tense.
Hey, what did you wish for?
Me? I wish for my remaining days in Japan to be amazing. How about you?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, what did you wish for, Akira?
I wished...
Yeah?
It's a secret.
Oh, I see. Well, can't you just tell me?
No way. First of all, if you tell someone what you wish for, it won't come true.
Huh? Wait a minute. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? What about my wish?
I have no idea.
That's mean.
Anyway, here's our last sightseeing spot.
Wow, this is so... how do I say it?
Even more full of young people than Shibuya.
Basically.
This is called Harajuku, whatever. It's a popular fashion spot for teenage girls.
Yeah, I think I could tell that just from a glance. Compared to Shibuya earlier, it's nothing but young girls.
Right? Since so many young girls come here every day, many of them get scouted and make their debuts in the entertainment world. That sign says boobs. Or at least it says boob. It's above her head, too.
Wow, so if we're not careful, you might get scouted too.
Huh? That's not even possible.
Really? I've seen a little bit of Japanese television, and you're at least as cute as the girls I've seen there.
Huh? What are you even talking about?
Nothing, it's the truth.
I know. Hey, want to eat a crepe?
Huh?
Crepes are a specialty. I'll go buy one.
Akira, she was acting bashful just now. Oh, it says Bobo. Or Boobo, whatever. Ugh.
Here, I bought one for you, too.
I thought that was the point. Thanks.
Anyway, akadamisu.
Akadabada.
So sweet and good.
Huh? Did you give me a different crepe than yours?
Yeah, I just got you the most popular item on the store's menu.
But Akira's looks really tasty, too.
Okay, at a time like this.
Ah, there's an invisible man!
Huh? Where?
It's mine now.
Huh?
Nom nom. Wom nom. This is great.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Sorry. Your crepe looks so delicious. Ah, you can have a bit of mine too, of course.
It's not the problem.
Ah, then are you worried about hygiene?
It's not it either. It's just an indirect kiss.
Huh?
Nothing.
Well, sorry. We can trade off if you prefer.
No. Don't worry about it. But I said it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Look, let's just eat.
Okay.
Dots. Nom nom. Yeah.
Question?
That's really good.
Yeah. So main character is a dick. Hey, let's eat out for dinner tonight. Eat out? You mean like at a restaurant? Obviously. Do you think I was talking about eating bento in a park at night? Right. But why do you want to do that?
Well, you did come here all the way to Japan. You want to eat at a specialty restaurant at least once, right?
Well, I really like Akiras Cooking, to be honest. Huh? I mean, it is really good. Cut that out. Stop joking around. Huh? I wasn't joking around.
Aki-chan gets bashful when she's praised.
I do not. I'm not bashful. Anyway, what do you want me to do? What do you want to do? If you got a request for what to eat, you better make it quickly. A request, huh? Let me think. There are a lot of things I want to eat, but most of those things I can get in Japanese restaurants back in my country. And when I think about it, I get the feeling that the dinner Akira makes is closer to what Japanese people actually eat every day. That's it. That's what I want.
What is it? Did you decide what you want to eat?
Yeah, I want to eat that. What's that? I mean, I guess sushi. Though I don't know what Japanese pizza would... Pizza is just pizza. Sushi. No question. I want sushi. Sushi? Yeah. Sushi is like Japanese trademark, right?
I see. In that case, it would be nice to have it delivered. But with the guests over, maybe we'd better go out to a restaurant.
That's true. We could go to the place Dad always takes us to. Wait, honestly? Wait, honestly, I do want to eat sushi, but just not any ordinary sushi. Not ordinary sushi? What on earth? Hey, are you sure this is where you want to go?
There are better places to eat, you know.
No problem. I wanted to come here just once. Wow, I've heard people talk about conveyor belt sushi, but I can't believe it. It's really going around like it's on a conveyor belt. Sushi is sushi, but to ask for conveyor belt sushi.
Oh well.
Hey, how do you eat this stuff? Can we really just pick it up and eat it?
He seems happy, so why not?
I guess.
Anyway, try to calm down, okay?
Oh, sorry. It's just so cool. I lost my head. This guy has easily amused.
First, let's have some tea and take it slow. The tea in the restaurants like this are always self-serve, you know.
There's a faucet for hot water built into the table. Put some powdered tea in your cup and then pour the hot water over it like this. Whoa! You can get hot water off the tap?
Yeah! Now you just wait for something you want to eat to come around on the conveyor conveyor in a dish, take it and eat it.
Wow! Okay, let's do this! Let's see, first off, I want... Yeah! Tuna is what sushi should be. Whoa! It came so fast. So, I just take up the dish, add some soy sauce, and... Oh, this is great! Thought it might taste a little cheap, but it's just fine.
I'm glad you like it. Then I'll take some too.
Me too. Okay, ikadamisu.
What's wrong?
Well, there's something I've been wanting to eat, but it hasn't come around.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
Forgot? Forgot about what?
The more popular items tend to get snatched up by other customers before they get around to you. In those cases, you see the little touch panel next to your seat?
Touch panel? Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, you can use that to order the type you want, and then...
Wow, a little toy train is coming towards us on the conveyor belt. And the sushi I ordered is on top of it. That's amazing. Sushi doesn't just revolve, it runs on rails.
Huh?
This is a little funny. This is unbelievable.
Let me just warn you, though, the ordering system varies from restaurant to restaurant.
One place we went had different color seats at each table, so special orders would come in dish of that corresponding color.
That's right! They were color-coded so you couldn't take the sushi meant for someone else's table.
Wow, there's a lot of variety in the world of conveyor belt sushi restaurants. If I get a chance, I hope I can get to another sushi restaurant. Oni-chan, I want the egg. Okay, I'll put it in the order. Let me work the touch panel. Whew, I am stuffed. 100 yen per dish, and I ate 15 dishes. That's 1,500 yen. But even with all that fancy technology, we had to call for a waiter, and then it was time to tally up the bill. It was all analog style.
Hey, Akira, you want to stop somewhere on the way home?
I don't think so. I have all my shopping done.
What about you?
Me? Not especial. That's it! I could use some money. Is there a bank somewhere, or could I make a withdrawal?
A bank? I'm sorry, but all the banks are closed at this hour.
Really? Even the ATMs?
Most ATMs in Japan close at night, too. It may be a crime prevention measure.
I see.
But the ATMs in the Kabuki are open 24 hours, so you might be able to make a withdrawal off your credit card there.
Really?
Yeah, but, blah, 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 blah. By the way, do you have any traveler's checks?
Oh, yeah, I don't have them with me, but why?
Banks are about the only place you can cash in your traveler's checks, but the banks all close by 3 p.m. So if you want to do it, make sure you do it early.
I see, thanks. That should be okay. Anyway, do you think we can stop by the Kabuki? Kanabini? Whatever.
Of course! Is that okay, Akira?
Sure. Thank goodness. I was able to get some cash from the Konabi ATM. They have vending machines everywhere, but 24-hour ATMs are only in convenience stores. And there are a lot fewer places that take credit cards than I expected. Especially in smaller restaurants. There are a lot of places you can't use them. Japan really is a mysterious country. This guy's a fucking idiot.